What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are on something completely different and something that I posted the first episode on this game on the 11th of December 2020. So it has been 1 year since I first played this game. I didn't play it for long. Genuinely enjoyed the game a lot. It was tons of fun, and that game is Vigor. It's a great game. It's a good game. It's a very unique style of game. I mean, pretty stunning as well if you look here. I mean, it looks pretty incredible. And yeah, man, I haven't played it in a hot minute. We've got like our base and shit here, and I thought we'd jump back on it. You know, I want to kind of play different games, and I thought we may as well jump on it and see what's up. And the first video that I posted on this was actually the series done quite well, but after about 6 episodes, I was like, you know what, I'm kind of done now. Like, I'm not really going to play it much more. So yeah, I end up not playing it for quite a while, and yeah, but I thought I'd jump back on it because the game is genuinely really good. As you can see, I'm just going around collecting stuff from like what my base has done. And pretty much the gist of this game, guys, is you obviously got your base here, and you do this, and you can upgrade the base. As you can see there, like the base starts off as like you start off by getting a tarp, and through me playing it, I've got bit more walls on, I've got an inside cover, I've got some windows done, better roof, better overall building, better inside walls, and then look, you get proper windows, proper tiled roof, better out exterior, better interior, then new doors and windows as well, and that's like the leveling up system. And as you can see, I can level up some things like around the place if I wanted to, and yeah, so it's a pretty decent game, to be honest. But that's kind of the solo aspect of it is to do like this side of it, and you just kind of do your own thing, and you level up your base however you see fit. You got character customization and stuff, as you can see there. You got your crates that you can get and you can earn. But now the game, when you actually play the game, guys, you have encounters. Obviously this is like team deathmatch. You got like free-for-all team deathmatch, but these ones are the encounters. Now these are what we want to play. Now first things first, we need to get some weapons ready. Now the encounters pretty much is, it's like 10 people, all real players. You go out into the world and you guys pretty much just fight it out for loot, and you try and escape, evacuate yourself whenever you see fit. And yeah, that's pretty much what you do. You do that. You try to evacuate whenever you see fit, really, and walk away with whatever loot you have earned. Now I'm a bit of a pussy when it comes to this game. I can be quite a wuss. And but it is a fun game. It is a fun game. I don't know how much I'll play it, to be honest. Depends if you guys want to see more or not. You can see all the weapons that I have got here. So yeah, like there is a bit of a meta to when you play it. This is a good gun. I like this gun. There we go. I like this gun. And yeah, maybe I'll add. Hold on, that's different ammo. Yeah. Equip. There we go. And then we want to look for ammo. There we go. We've got ammo there. So the ammo that we want is... So we don't have any of that ammo. We can craft some of that ammo. So we'll craft... We'll craft like 60 of it or something. 50. Yeah. And then we will equip it. So now we've got that there. So now it's not worth having this one. So we'll unequip this gun. We'll unequip that stuff there. We'll add a different weapon. So yeah, let's add a different assault rifle. Maybe we'll just add this thing, and we'll add 100 of the ammo. So there we go. And now we can test it. If I can remember how to play. So here we go. So you obviously reload. Now the meta thing when you play is to always crouch or lay down. Laying down makes you so much more accurate. So much more accurate. Okay, so alright, that's gonna be for my close fire. And then this should be for my range, really. Yeah, it's decent. Yeah, so you got your own fire range here where you can test all your weapons. And you can go into first person. And there we go. So now you guys have a gist of what's going on. So let's get into one of these encounters. And yeah, man, I don't know if I'll carry on playing the game. Like I said, I just like, you know what? you know, what can I play at the minute? You know, different games to kind of show you guys, and this is a super fun game. So, trying to think what map I like. Let's go with the forest. I like the Vigor forest. That's a good one if I remember rightly. Alright guys, I had to change the map because there wasn't anyone in that forest. But this is this is the screen that you get. Obviously you can see here more loot, better create insurance. And that's just in case you die if you lose all your weapons. But it does cost them gold coins. Up the top left, you can see I've got 219. I'm not really too bothered. Like I said, I'm not going to play the game tons. Looks like we've got, you know, just off what people look like, we've got 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 experienced players here. I'm ready to go. And yeah, so you can like add more loot. This improves the looting counter for everybody, increase a valuable airdrop. I'm not bothered about any of that stuff, and yeah, you know, so if like everyone were to do it, you'd get like the most stacked loot ever. But like I said, I'm not too fussed about it. I'm more than happy, so you guys can see everyone have a read for yourselves. But yeah, man, you know, it's just an interesting game. There's a lot of suspense to it, especially for like a bit of a noob player. There's a lot of suspense, so it can generally be really good fun. So here we go. So this is the map. We are here. These little triangles are areas with exits. So that exit area is locked. Alright, now how does one access the map up? So I can go, like if I set a marker, because we've got all the radios there. I don't want to go to them radios, so I'm going to go to these stars. So just here, for example, I mean I could get absolutely beamed at some point in this game, guys. So if I show you, there you go. So we're looting. So yeah, you just literally do this. You just literally this is the game. And while it seems a bit like, oh, like it's generally actually a fun game. Like I'm not the best at it by any means, but you can have a bloody good laugh with the game, honestly. And some of the stuff like you're like, oh, I need those beakers because that, like for certain upgrades and stuff. Generally a fun game. I won't lie. Generally a fun game. There we go. It didn't use the flash green. So that motherfucker set off an alarm. So what I need to do then, because I'm not about to fight no bitch, I'm out of here. See, so I'm already out. I can already bail. So you know what? I've got my loot. So just for an example, I've got loot. And I'm out, just like that. So I took a bunch of loot, didn't fight anyone, didn't waste any time, went in, went out, pissed off. Simple as that. Got a shit ton of loot, opened a chest. Can't really complain with that, you see. So that's the thing. That's literally the fun with this game. And yes, obviously killing people and fighting always makes more sense. For sure. I mean, I've only ever killed 6 people the whole time. I've got an 81% survival rate. I don't really get into gunfights. I'm not a fan. I'm not a huge lover of the gunplay. Admittedly, I think the gunplay is the weaker aspect of the game. They might have improved it. We will jump into another one just because, like I said, you know, that was a super quick one, and I've just done a lot of talk in this video. So then what you do, here you go. So it's just a bit about the season. Don't care about the battle pass. So then what we want to do is want to go up here. We want to go... Oh, here we go. So what have I unlocked? Level 2 reached. Claim reward. Yep, so I've got some alarm traps. And next up I'll get a chest. And yeah, so this is like if I would have like the premium battle pass and shit, I'd get loads of stuff on the wall. Which is super cool. But nothing that I really care about. So then we're on here. So now we can unequip. So I've accidentally got rid of that ammo. So I need to do this and put more ammo in. There we go. And now I can literally go like this. Encounters. That one's got a minute on. So let me try and get back into the forest one. See if it works. The servers tend to be pretty quickly. So if you don't get a game in the first, like, I don't know, 30 seconds, it's better to just cancel the encounter and look for a different map. So we're loaded into another one, and by the looks of things, those are some pretty experienced players. So you might hear a lot of gunshots. There's probably going to be a lot of shit going down. I'm on a different map, Sagberg or whatever it's called. I mean, we can switch through and see what people are carrying. Not carrying much. He's killed 1,000 Outlanders. No one's really carrying tons. Looks like the meta is not to carry 2 guns like myself, to obviously leave room for when you pick up guns. But, you know, respect to these guys, I mean, we can view profiles and shit. I mean, yeah, he's got nearly every trophy on the game. You know, I mean, the game is good fun, man. You know, people play it a lot and the game is good fun, no doubt. Alright, back on the map. I'm down here, so I could quite literally go to this place and then exit, which is what I'm pretty much going to do. I may get in a gunfight, which is okay. You know, I'm not completely shit in my gun battles. I've won a few in my time. Sometimes I don't win them, but sometimes I do. And yeah, you know, it's just, you know, by nature, I'm a stealthy guy. I like to be stealthy in my video game approach. It's more, it's not the quickest way, but for me, it's the funnest. It's the time I have the most fun. Is when I'm being stealthy, you know, because I feel like not everybody can just be stealthy and be successful. Some people like to just run in and gun and be loud and proud, which is awesome. But for me, I have more fun when I'm being stealthy, and that's what I was saying. No, it is a bit limited when it comes to the stealth, but that's the aspect of the game. It'd be like trying to be stealthy in Warzone and then moaning that you can't be. You know, it's not hugely designed to be stealthy. So my position is temporarily revealed, but don't worry, everybody's is. So I mean, what I could do now, in theory, is I could set that waypoint. Now this is where I get nervous, because I'm like, oh, okay, so here, someone about. I hear someone. Someone up on that hill. See, this is where I get nervous, guys. I'm stuck. See, this is where I get nervous, with my heart beating. Because what makes it worse is you're carrying, like, your loot. This is like the stuff that you're... This is the loot you want to take back. You know what I mean? Now, this loot I'm carrying is loot I want to take back to my base. Now, if someone kills me, they get it all. Now, I don't know if people camp the exits or not. And I'm out. See, I'm not really one for, like, chasing people and getting gun battles and shit. Maybe I will be, like, if I play it a bit more. But just like for today, I don't want... one thing I don't want is for you guys to watch me and just watch me get absolutely fucking, like, battered. Like... 2 games on the bounce, because that's just like, that's not fun, you know. You guys get a bit of suspense there with me, and you know, maybe if we play it again, you know, if we get a good amount of likes and stuff on this video, then maybe I'll run it back. But like I said, I don't know if I will. I don't know if people want to see this, but you know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see if people want to see it or not. We'll have to see if people want to see it, but maybe you guys don't. Maybe you guys don't. But you know, good fun to play it again. You know, revisit after a year. Not too much has changed, obviously. You know, it's still season 10 now, as opposed to when I played it. Oh, we've got some containers to open. You know, obviously not much has changed when it comes to the base, the gunplay, the maps. You know, everything's pretty much the same. It's just obviously, you know, you level up, and that's kind of the concept of it, really. So yeah, we're a bit limited in terms of things, but so pretty much you open these crates. And the one thing with these crates, guys, what's interesting, if you have like 2 of them, for example, so we go, alright, we've got those things, cool. Then we go back. You can see the ones that are ticked. So now I know I'm going to get the wires, the bottle, and the purple thing or one after the other. Because you have to clear the crate out first. There we go. You have to clear the crate out first for them to then, and then it resets the 6. So as you can see, next crate I open with this rare crate will be those 2 and something else. Oh no, it'll be those 3. Sorry, the army camo actually hid from me. So now here, I know that I'll get one of those items that was available. So we've got weapon parts, some ammo, cool, and then I know that I'm going to get that gun, that knife, and that ammo from this crate. Whether or not you like that, that's up to you guys at the end of the day. You know, is that your thing? I don't know. For me, it's good to know that you're guaranteed a purple every like 3 chests or so, which is good. But for me, I'm not a huge lover of that. I still like my randomized stuff. But, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But yeah, I like the idea of leveling up. I feel like they should have done more of an AI mode, like where you fight the AI and stuff, a bit like, you know, Wildlands or something, because that would have been a lot more fun to then come back here and survive and you know, build up your house and shit, you know. Lots of good parts of the game, but I just feel like the online part of it is not really like my style, you know. That guy's played 12,000 encounters, like holy shit. 20,000 kills. These people are nuts. These people are nuts, bro. These people are crazy. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, drop a like, subscribe down below. You know, if there's any games you want to see me play, you want to see me carry on playing this, I'll be more than happy to, because it genuinely is a fun game. After literally having almost a year-long break from this game, it's fun to be back on. You know, it is a fun game. It generally is a fun game, and I definitely could play it more. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.